Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. And welcome to this new video here on Cardano. Wanted to do a full update here. Has been relatively bullish in the last 24 hours. Actually, yesterday it was quite strong. The older coins are still performing quite well. And just in general, we'll do a full update. All right, we'll talk about the technicals. We'll talk about the fundamentals. Everything you need to know. But in general, what you tend to see right now, which is actually quite funny, is that the old retail that actually got into the last bull market, into the last bull run, with their bull run, Cardano was one of the big coins, right? And what you see right now, at least what I see with people around me, is that new people coming back actually do buy Cardano again, which is quite interesting. And then at the same point of time, you also had that, or you have the whole thing with Charles Hoskinson potentially getting a little bit more involved with the US government regarding crypto and just in general being quite vocal about that. So there's also this perceived tie with him and a more pro-crypto government. And I mean, if you take a look at the fundamentals, they've increased as well. Total value lock right now is at $500 million compared it to a month ago, and it's more than doubled. All right, so fundamentally it's strong. Both if you look at the network statistics and if you take a look at some other fundamentals like I just talked about. And then just in terms of market dynamics and what part of the bull run we are in, it's also quite strong. All right, so that's why I think it's been quite bullish. Now we have hit a significant resistance level right here at 83 cents. It's going to be tough to break out above that. The next level, as you can see right here, and this is the March high as well, by the way. But the next level is very much at level at 95 and $1. 95 cents and $1. That's a strong resistance level. So the big question now, and we are at on the lower time frames at a pretty crucial level. The big question is well, can we actually continue this bullish momentum here without breaking down lower to get up to that to that level? As you can see, yesterday morning we broke above this level here at 78 cents. That is a crucial level. It goes down a little bit more, like you can drag it down a bit here to actually show that the main support level is around 77 cents. But if we actually want to get to that level at 95 cents soon, we need to hold that level. All right, so that's going to be the big question, and that's also the big question I'll try to answer. Because if we're able to hold 77 cents here, then this is a bullish flag. We'll break above 80 cents again soon. And then after that breakout above 80 cents, we'll rally up to 90 and 95 cents. All right, that's the main plan here. And that's the most likely scenario if we're going to be able to hold 77 cents. Now, first of all, Bitcoin is at least looking strong enough for Cardano to hold that level. What you see right now is that Bitcoin is pulling back a bit, but Bitcoin dominance is also pulling back a bit here. So that's great. That's actually good for altcoins still. And Cardano itself, if you take a look at the volume went up a lot over the course of yesterday, is now dropping down. All right, so that's not great because you want volume to be high. And you can also see that the momentum is dropping down extremely, like a huge amount. And this almost looks like manipulation, just going to be honest. So on the short term, even though the markets look good here, I think it's most likely with the loss of volume and loss in momentum that for Cardano, we need a little bit more of a pullback into this level down here around 70 and 72 cents before we can actually get that opportunity to get up to 95 cents. All right, that looks most likely just because of the huge sell-off in open interest we have right now. So I would say it's most likely we'll drop down to this level, we'll hold that, and then from there, and this is the most important thing you need to keep an eye on, from there, if we're actually able to regain new momentum, all right, so basically if this huge downtrend we have right here bottoms out and we actually get a fresh uptrend in open interest, then we're going to go up to 95 cents, all right? Right now, with the current sell-off, it does not look most likely. Those are my thoughts, even though the market circumstances are great. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.